Tack, that picture that we're taking, is that crop place in wherever it is?
That would be Commander. It will be the crop place in that city.
Yeah, okay. I'm going there anyway.
I honestly don't know if I'm following the same route as you guys anymore.
No,
Yeah.
you just turned off.
Well, that's what my GPS was telling me too.
There was a map change.
You'll meet up anyway.
Let me know when you guys are getting close to Swansea.
Yep.
Stopping.
Roger. I'll slow it down to 50 until those guys get through the train.
What's the train?
It was quite easy to slow down because that hill took out any horsepower that I had.
Feels bad, man.
We all need to pass the hat around to get Hicks a bigger motor.
What did he do this time?
No, he hasn't got a big enough motor. We've got to get him a big one.
You need some more horses. Did you buy one of the big motor?
No. That wasn't my fault.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
You're the new Danite of the group. It's gonna now be hashtag blame Hicks.
Yeah, I know.
Gee, there's some server issues.
I'll show you a server issue.
What's the server issues?
Oh, the pausing and jumping.
I'm not really experiencing that.
Well, if you're not experiencing all of that, then it's not server issues, it's wizard issues.
Yeah, two trucks in front of me are pausing.
Issues of the land down under. Or maybe just Wizard.
I'll take it back up to 80 since people are catching up.
I can't even get past fucking 90.
Welcome to Renault.
Did it like reset your speed limiter or something?
Nope.
I just need more horses.
What kind of Renault are you driving?
Magnum Excellence. The highest horsepower one there was. $510.
That's the big one, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's See how much of a Rocket League game I can get in before you guys get here.
Mike stuck up.
Boost, you don't need to hear you playing with yourself.
What? What can you hear?
Everything. Hear
How?
your heavy breathing and
Mike's stuck on.
open.
Sorry.
You literally just are while you were touching yourself.
Pressing. Wait. Dude, okay, whatever.
I didn't know people actually still masturbated while they were driving.
Yeah, my bad, guys. There's an accident, I promise. No, but really, I'm just trying to Rocket League.
Just don't get a sticky keyboard.
Ew. Speaking from experience, Hicks.
Well, when you get married and 4 kids, yep.
Sticky keys.
Oh my god.
Quite literally.
That's just,
And sometimes a
just
sticky
a bad
mouse.
idea of where your kids came from. You rubbed your keyboard on the
Alright, we should stop this.
Keep it
That got
clean.
out of hand really quick.
Yeah. Well, a couple of hands.
I mean, it's gotta be said.
Isn't that what the flight sim joystick was for?
Oh god.
I was wondering why that was all sticky.
We're coming up to Swansea. I can see a green truck in the next town on the Globex map.
I mean, Rocket League. I got this. 1 minute left.
I'm gonna have to pull over.
What's that?
This talk's got
Gotta
me a
clean
bit
yourself
overwhelmed.
up.
No, alright.
Every day is hashtag pick on Hicks day.
Yep. I'm starting to get used to it now.
Okay, I still hate the Renault's braking. Because I'm on that other road, I found a second railway crossing and just smacked into it. 14% on the truck.
Don't go off the rails on the crazy train.
About to go past the Swansea entry exit.
Wow, Wizard. He just lagged big time.
What was the squeak I heard in the background?
Dog toy.
Aw shit, speaking of dogs, I have to give Chloe a bath this weekend. She was rolling around in dirt today.
Do you guys do that thing where you gotta like brush off your dog to get all the hair out outside?
Nah. That was Angel, not Chloe.
Oh well, okay.
Shit, railroad crossing braking, babe.
Going past Swansea now.
Got you. Just finished the game.
And they barely give you enough time to cross before they start blinking again. Shit.
Yeah, okay. Oh shoot.
If you want to stop at that next intersection there, Zeb will meet you there in 2 minutes. You're ahead of us.
Yeah, I know that. I'm thinking I just heading straight to Plymouth for a
Okay, Roger.
But this fucking uphill, I can't get past 26.
Hey Commander, how was your fishing and time with family?
Family was painful, fishing was good, but it's been too windy, so I might try and go tomorrow before I go back to work Monday, but the September winds are here.
In the meantime, we're having...
Not much, no. It's finally getting warm here. It's currently 28.9 degrees here, which isn't too bad. It's just the end of winter.
Oh yeah.
Which state are you in, Commander?
Brisbane.
Yeah, because I'm in
Queensland.
Melbourne and we're going to get that 30. Oh, I don't know what it is. The moment was like 29.5 or something.
Nice.
Yeah, we're not too bad today.
It's supposed to drop again tomorrow to like 17.
Yeah, but that's standard for Melbourne, isn't it?
Not really with those temperature drops, but yeah, like if it happened in one day, yeah, but not two.
It's gonna be 32 this weekend and then 20 next weekend.
Ugh. It's like Melbourne.
Cold weather. Like, virus cold weather. For fuck's sakes, I saw someone in a park the other day when it was 32 degrees out. And I'm like, bruh, the hell are you smoking? And a
And give me some.
Sharing is caring, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to go out at the moment for as much as possible because there's been a severe outbreak of flu plus an outbreak of measles at the same time.
Ooh, fucking anti-vaxxers.
Is that like a thing there?
It's a thing all across Europe.
Do we have
Really? It's
anti-vaxxers?
like a big thing.
Yes, especially in Romania.
We have anti-vaxxers, but we had an 8-year-old girl die and she was vaccinated. It's because the strain of flu that we've got wasn't part of the vaccination plan.
That's different. I'm talking about vaccinations for measles, polio, diphtheria, tetanus, shit like that.
Oh,
That people are anti-vaxxing about.
Apparently that was to do with people from overseas that may have gone back home already.
Truck stopped on the left shoulder, indicating to come out.
My cousin is a Kiwi and she is all completely anti-vax.
What's a kiwi?
New Zealander,
Oh, okay.
A Hicks.
So it's like a party thing or something.
basically.
Well, it is the party thing over here.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
But yeah, my cousin
that idiot
is
just
a
pulled
Kiwi
out.
and when her son was out of her custody, he got vaccinated and she blew her
Mister,
lid.
just stopped in the middle of the road for me.
Don't cut her off.
God.
Another railroad crossing, huh?
No, but yeah.
Bars coming up.
That was a big thing back in, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago in the US.
It's still going on a
They got
little
shut
bit
down.
up here.
Sheesh.
God, that was loud.
Yeah.
Sorry. Chris just completely slammed into the railroad crossing even though the arms were almost fully up. Like a dunce.
Hey.
Yeah, we've got this new law in Australia, no jab, no play, and they're trying to enforce it onto schools and that.
Yeah, it's actually a really good idea. I completely agree with it. I think they're doing the same thing in Nova Scotia as well.
What is it?
You don't get vaccinated, you can't come to school. You get suspended until further notice.
It's US law.
The only exception to that is if you actually have an allergy to the
Yeah.
medications.
It's a US law, or at least my state's law, that
Yeah,
you have to
it's
get
a-
vaccinated to go to school.
It's a law in Ontario as well. They're just introducing it in Nova Scotia, I believe.
It does
Why
not
they haven't done this
include-
around the world is beyond me. Vaccines do not cause autism. Autism is a gene mutation.
Yeah.
1 in 8 kids is bound to get it. It happens, but it's not
What an
caused
eight
by the
is that?
vaccine.
Vaccines cause autism is the same as water causes death.
Right?
Well, it does. Water.
100% of people that drink water die.
They drown.
Also, 100% of people that breathe oxygen die.
Yep.
Just slower.
It
If
dies
you drink
sometime.
water and oxygen, you're gonna die slower. Whoosh.
Well, I mean, there was this thing going on about, oh, well, if you remain attached to your umbilical cord and you don't breathe for your whole life, you won't die. Is what certain people were saying.
It's not true because your mom will die and then you'll die with your mom.
Yeah.
Because you'll no longer get the nutrition that you've always been getting from. Yeah.
I can see Panda and AOD on the map now, you're not that far behind.
In a way, in saying that, you'd still live a, you know, a healthy life up until that point.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't live a fulfilling life though. You wouldn't be living any life actually. I mean, unless you can. Yeah.
Do you have a cold, Moose?
Yeah.
You sound nasal, more so than usual.
Yeah. And then I have to be on top of a mountain tomorrow, which will be fun.
Oh man.
That's why I'm not showing up tomorrow. That's why I'm here.
Take
Work
Buckley's, taste awful and it works.
What?
You haven't heard of Buckley's cough syrup?
No.
Is it just a Canadian thing?
There's Ricola, which I think is Canadian. Is that?
No, it's not that.
Ricola
Buckley's-
and Halls.
Buckley's is like Benylin, I think?
Benadryl.
No, Benylin.
I know.
I was about to say Benadryl. I'm like, nope, that's allergy medication. No, it's like
Take
Benylin,
all
but
that.
it tastes like shit, but it really helps.
Yeah. I take Mucinex, which I think is exactly well.
I think it's pretty close.
Yeah, I mean it tastes like shit, like you said, but
Yeah, that sounds about right.
you just take it like a shot.
Jaeger. Why does it feel like the AC is not on?
How hot is it up there?
It is right now 19.
Is that like warm?
It's 67.
Oh, okay. That's pretty okay.
Yeah, but in our bedroom it's not that cool. In our bedroom it's like
80.
something.
Oh yeah.
2
I get it.
computers. Yeah.
Once in my bedroom hits 80, I'm like, nah, gotta turn it on.
Yep.
Gotta turn on the AC.
We have ours going 24/7 basically from May until November.
My room's always hot.
Ours is
Always.
too. But our AC doesn't run when it's below 60 degrees.
Mister just lagged and stopped for me again.
Yeah, same. Did anybody get a Project Cars 2?
Dingo did, I believe.
I got it. It's pretty good. It's pretty I'm pretty bad at it though. I got a lot of practicing to do.
Well, I mean, everybody's pretty bad at a game when they first start playing it.
Yeah, but I don't understand anything about racing.
But that's the exception.
You'll pick it up.
There are exceptions to the rules. Just have a look at Higgs.
At least 6 has his driver's license, I think. Or maybe like a biker's license. I'm not talking about like a motorcycle, I'm talking about like a bike.
They're actually thinking about bringing out cyclist licenses up here because of how many
That's
cyclists
stupid.
get into accidents.
Usually that's because of like people driving the cars.
Most of
they
the
don't-
time.
They don't see the damn bicyclists.
Yeah, not always.
Well, I've seen cyclists do some stupid things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I mean-
riding on the sidewalk.
I mean,
riding in oncoming lanes of traffic.
yeah, but like, I feel like most of it's just cars, because like, bicycles are 10 times harder to see than a car.
Most of
Because-
the time, yes, but when you live in a city with 5 million people, not always.
Yeah, but like, I live in a touristy town that's very outdoor centered because it's a national park tourist attraction. So there's a shit ton of bicyclists around, and most of the accidents that I see happen with bicyclists are because they're at an intersection and they're crossing the intersection. The bicyclists have the right of way, but the
Center lane.
bicyclists just
Come round.
ram right
Come
into the
round.
bicyclists.
Yeah. I see that a lot up here too.
Mr. Cool, come around.
Riding without helmets, riding through red lights, riding into oncoming traffic. The list goes on.
Yeah. I don't know if like rules are different, but in the United States it's basically bicyclists have to follow the same rules cars do. Except the only different thing here is that you have to give bicyclists on the side of the road 3-foot wide berth. That's about
Yeah,
it.
it's the same up here. Basically the same up here. The only thing that I find stupid is that cyclists aren't required to wear a helmet if they're over 18. Which I
Nothing I
think
find
they should
stupid.
make it a law that they should all have to wear helmets, because Lord knows how many people have died from brain aneurysms due to a cyclist crash.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a heavy hauler heading your way?
Good job.
I think we just had a woman die up here actually from a crash. Wow, no, never mind. That wasn't a bicyclist crash.
Well, speaking of stupidity, a babysitter left a 3-year-old child in a car for more than 4 hours in this heat. And the parents, I believe, are now going to be filing a lawsuit against her for killing their child.
I'd fucking shoot her, honestly.
My
That'd be that
grandmother was like, I would beat the shit out of her.
bad. I would.
Yeah, she got released today on bail.
Oh my god. This is why bail is so retarded. Like, bail makes sense for, like, some things, but, like...
My friend's dad, well, this girl that I went to high school with, her dad ran her and her boyfriend over with his van and got out on bail the next day.
Yep. It's like, hey, did you murder someone? Yep. Want to pay bail? Sure.
Right? Yep. Surrender your passport, self-recon. There you go. You're free to go.
Jeez, Wizard. I'm gonna pass you, Wizard.
Yeah, come round.
You scare me.
I'll come around too.
We'll have a break in the next 10
going on
minutes.
with
Keep going. We'll cross over.
I don't know what my horn is.
Oh yeah, and then he fled on an Iraqi passport.
Nice.
We've had instances here. There was a taxi driver that he ended up being deported back to Australia, but he fled on his brother's passport.
Oh damn. But nope. CVSA said fuck all to it.
Do you know? This is completely off topic, but it had, yeah. But anyway, do you know like they use like a fruit to make propane smell? A fruit.
Is it durian?
Yeah.
I thought it was. Yes. When it's not ripe.
Durian's the fruit thing that smells like propane. Well, propane's thing smells like durian. And my science teacher bought one. And holy shit. That thing smells. It's 10, like a million times worse than what you smell like for propane.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are trying to take a taste on it.
It can make you sick if you eat it when it's not ripe.
Yeah, he said that.
I think the other name for it is jackfruit. It's this big spiky fruit that they usually keep in the freezer at the grocery stores.
My science teacher got it from Chinatown, in like Boston, I think. She apparently was in Chinatown. Like the Chinese lady was saying, you know, like this, like.
Yeah, there was an Asian food market where I used to live, and my grandmother was trying to buy a jackfruit, and the Asian lady was like, no, you know, like, no, this no good for you, you know, like. You white, you know, like.
God. Anyway.
It's just like the weird looks you get when you ask for chopsticks.
Yeah, or when like a white person goes into the market and wants to get sushi. It's like, what?
Go on, Zip. You go.
Yeah, like some barbecue chicken or jerk chicken.
Keep rolling, we'll have a break in under 10 minutes.
Want to do it at
Top up.
Nantes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it that big servo above Nantes.
If you go into Nantes to drop off my loads.
Nantes.
It's not.
Nantes.
Take it from a French person who's apparently driving on the wrong side of the road. It's not. Zip your lip. To quote Kesha, zip your lip like a padlock.
Watch out for that random.
Yeah, I guess yours.
I'm not a random.
It's gone.
I'll be right next.
What's your distance, hun? Yeah, you're about 150 at least behind.
200-ish.
I'm just getting to the ferry place right now, so...
yeah, I guess.
What, 1275?
So, New Mexico guys. When will that be coming out? I feel like I have this discussion like every week.
Well, basically.
I mean, it's in closed beta, which I don't like because, like if it's in beta, like, just release it, honestly, because, like, it's pretty much done. Like, usually when they have it in beta, it's just like, oh, we have a tree sticking out of the road here. Yeah, that's fine. Just go on.
And then somebody drives through a road or something. It says road's there, but there's no surface collision on it.
Yeah. I know how he. I don't know. I don't know how they would miss that. I mean, there's not that many roads usually in the DLC. Unless it's like European. European DLC has a lot more roads.
It's probably closed beta because it's a purchased one, not like the others where it was open beta.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just a little disappointed that like they make us wait this long. They won't even make it open beta.
No.
No, because yeah, you'd be getting it for free for a short amount of time. They'd rather have you just buy it and not rebudget it. Anybody else got any interesting stories?
I'm driving a Renault.
With the DAF?
Something you don't see every day.
But you still have the DAF.
I love the DAF.
Today.
Oh, what on?
Cataracts on one eye. Just having the other one
Ouch.
shut in. Soonish.
I'd love to just get surgery in my eyes so I don't have to put on contacts ever again. That'd be nice.
Have your eyes stopped
expensive.
changing yet?
No.
Mine either. I've had glasses for the past 10 years, and every single year they get slightly worse.
I mean, like, they were the same this year and last year, but it's not like there's not enough.
Straight through the roundabout. Straight through the roundabout, then left the next one.
Yeah, when I first started wearing glasses, my prescription was like negative 1.25 and negative 1.5. Now it's negative 3.25 and negative 2.75 with a
Yeah.
shitload of astigmatism.
I don't even know what any of that means when he tells me it. I'm just like, okay, thanks.
Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
Well, I can't see far away, if that's what you're asking.
So you're nearsighted.
Yes.
I'm nearsighted as well.
So am I. And Chris,
That's
on the other
weird.
hand, has 2015 vision. Asshole. Mr.
Got 30,
Perfect
30.
Eyes.
That's good, that's good. Plus my expense. Beats his
I only wear glasses for computers and reading.
Yeah, if I don't have my glasses on, I can't see anything in front of me that's more than like 2 feet away.
I'm wearing my glasses right now. It's the first time I've worn them in 2 months. Kind of ironic.
I had glasses about 5 years ago. I didn't even wear them, it was fine, but everything was a little blurry, so I got my eyes checked again, and I was like, oh, your script hasn't changed much, but you should be wearing your glasses.
Yeah. I wear contacts every day.
I
Mm.
can't wear contacts because of my astigmatism.
Yeah.
Even when I wear contacts, everything still looks blurry, so I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah. My mom has like this thing called like dry eyes or something, basically, or something becomes like sandpaper, so she can't wear it. It's weird.
Yeah. I have slightly dry eyes. It's not that bad where I need drops every day, but I can feel it sometimes. It's not pleasant.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Seems
But we're going to stop at this big service station here. Everyone fill up and we will have a big 10-minute break.
okay. I might just keep going so I can go to bed.
Was that a beer?
Beer.
Beer?
No.
Beer.
I thought you said beer.
No.
Oh.
Besides it, I don't drink. I wouldn't drink anyway. Not to offend your drinking
No, I don't drink beer.
Yeah, I don't drink either.
I don't
Much.
drink
Tell with the
I'm not allowed to drink.
because your wife said so. Oh wait, sorry, I
Occasion-
thought that was Hicks. Sorry. Sorry, Zeb.
I'm done.
Don's hat. Don's hat.
Level 1 dunce hat.
Yeah, you go ahead, whoever.
That's break time stuff.
Welcome to the club.
Yes,
Hey,
A
yes.
long way to go to reach all the.
Why did nobody reduce, like, why did nobody get rid of level 1, level 3, level 2 of the dunceness of Hicks?
Because he earned the Dunstaff again, and he restarted again, and he's already level 3 again.
Oh my god.
I still look at that. I look at that and I think it's level 6 because you can't duplicate them as like the level
Yeah.
3. The level 2 means it's level 5. The level 1
Wait.
means it's
Well,
level
no,
2.
he drove his truck, so
Yeah, he drove his truck, and then he got 1, 2, 3 again, and then got the Dunstaff again.
we're gonna have to make him another truck.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we haven't made him another truck yet.
Well, I wasn't gonna do it on this one because then it would just be like, yeah, I meant to do it like this. It's gotta stick out.
We should just make a dunce truck for like the convoy and just have it look like the biggest cluster you know.
I was
ever.
actually gonna have a Dunstaff day on one of my Sunday ETS2 convoys. I just didn't know when to do it though.
I mean, is it gonna be? It has to be at Ocean, I think. Because like, we fucking dunce captain over here's gotta see it.
I'm kind of thinking today because I haven't got my stuff set up to stream. I accidentally deleted my trucking file thing for streaming, so I'm gonna reset
Oh
it up.
no. Which I never was able to design a blue hat for, unfortunately.
Some arms screen. Hey, I'm repping Canada on my truck, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that.
Sweet.
I wondered what that leaf was on the back of your truck.
Yeah, it's a hockey player. It's probably one of my favorite
Who?
skins. I don't know, looks like Sidney Crosby, could be wrong. It's not number 87 though. I didn't choose him. I don't think it's a real person. Yeah, it doesn't even have a number.
I was just gonna say the Gronk.
You guys watch football?
Yeah.
Good.
Define football.
American football,
The
not
real
soccer.
football?
Because there's American football, there's soccer, there's Australian football.
Australian
soccer.
football is
Hey.
rugby.
So, yeah, soccer is European football.
Rugby.
And then again, which rugby?
The Aussies. Football.
Union.
Union?
Rugby
Define
union.
Oh, yeah. There was a Patriots player actually who played rugby during the Olympics. I actually met the long snapper of the New England Patriots 2 summers ago. Very nice dude, even though I didn't know who he was until I talked to him. I don't watch football that much, but it's pretty interesting.
You should have seen me at VidCon. It's like, oh, who's this guy? Who's that guy? And then they get up to talk. It's like, oh, it's that guy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really see long snappers. They're kind of like the unsungers.
Righto, we'll regroup and leave in 12 minutes at 00 past. So it's currently 2:48. We'll leave at 3 o'clock, which is 12 minutes.
I think it was like, no,
We're back.
I can tell you. I think he made, yeah, I don't know. The only reason I met him is because I was taking like a summer camp thing for his brother, so he came over to see his brother, so we met him too. So yeah, I didn't really look him up that much. Actually, I just said hi. So.
Was it Robin Glenn?
No, his last name started with a C, I think. Yeah, this was like 2 or 3 years ago. I'll look him up.
First name or last name started with a C?
His last name, bro. I'll look at previous log snappers, I'll recognize him. Joe Cardona, that's it.
Sounds like more than a couple of years ago.
No, he's still current, I guess. Yeah. Joe Cardona.
Oh yeah, he's a linebacker.
Yeah. Long snap.
Yeah. Number 49.
I guess he gets paid decent. Like $700K or something. Which is really damn good for just snapping a ball. So. That's great. Yeah. Says nothing about his brother though. His brother was pretty cool too.
Don't flip your truck, babe.
You guys got a uniform type?
Him and I?
Yep.
No, we just designed them the same and ended up luckily getting the same load.
Wow, weird. That'd be a heavy load. How heavy is that? 24? So, oh, it's a heavy.
Yeah, 39.
Oh, well. Struggle, wouldn't it?
That's
Not really. And if, in case nobody noticed, Chris and I kind of like to be matching and everything. We even wear matching clothes sometimes, because we're cool.
What dress?
Hmm?
What dresses too?
Mm-mm. T-shirts and shorts.
Looked like it worked this time, Tack.
Okay, I'll see you guys.
Time
probably be
remaining.
at-
50,
See you, mate.
12.
Tomorrow's convoy, probably. No guarantees.
Why do you say it was?
I did.
One second.
That trick worked. I've got
Yeah,
1500
see you guys.
and 12 hours.
I'll say this again.
See ya.
I'll probably be at tomorrow's convoy. Just
Alright.
User disconnected from your channel.
What, the garage traveling?
No advancing time. In single player?
Yeah, I just garage travel to do that.
Oh, I just use console command.
What?
No, just garage travel.
Do that.
G_set time, and then 1, and then do it again, and then did 2, and then up enter, and you'll skip a day every 2 commands. That's how I make our uniform convoys have like 10,000 hours.
I literally spent an hour just garage traveling to fast forward time. I didn't know you could do it that way. Fuck.
Nor did I.
Well,
I'll make
Well,
a quick video after this convoy on how to.
Okay.
I got over 1500 hours. This worked really well.
Like this convoy, this profile, I have 1884 remaining.
Yeah, most of the ones I end up making, but because I spend like 15 minutes advancing time, I end up having like 3,000 hours on it or some shit. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Are you tracking fuel tag?
No.
Are you, Commander?
No, everyone, if they fill up here, should make it easily.
Yeah, no, I've got it up on mine, that's all.
Yeah, we're all driving about the same trucks and fuel stations there.
Rolling in 3 minutes. So if you need to pee or poo or whatever.
Two minutes. 1 minute.
I'll follow up the rear commander, seeing that I've got an issue with lag.
Roger.
Mind you, Zeb's got a high vehicle for
Is he more stable?
that. I don't know, mine's been pretty much where it is all the time.
It's an NBN issue, but yeah, I'll be fine.
Mine's last night I was driving, or the other night I was up at 350. Now I'm down at 328. But obviously the server's a lot quieter.
Yeah, and I'm on ADSL too.
Uh-oh.
I'm on. Bloody Hicks.
Shit. Oh, shit.
He's got to drive the truck, and when he gets back from driving the truck, he's already going to have 2 hats.
Gun staff?
Why?
Because you're a Kiwi, that's why.
1 minute.
Why?
Because.
We'll just wait for Hicks to respawn and then we'll start rolling.
Oh man.
Don't forget the autosave.
Yeah.
When Chris and I got home from taking my grandmother home from the hospital, we took Chloe out and we spent like 2 hours outside with her just playing catch and monkey in the middle with a ball. It was so much fun.
Who was the monkey in the middle?
Chloe was, obviously.
Okay.
And she's just out cold
It
on
wasn't
bed now.
obvious.
Well, I'm pretty sure my dog can't throw a ball.
Okay.
But she sure does like to chew on them. Just not human balls, you know, because, yeah. That would be painful, but she does like to step on them.
You spawning in, Hicks, before we start moving? I just don't want anyone to hit you.
Yeah.
Because you're in between Tack and Zeb, aren't you?
Yeah.
Tack and Wizard, whoever's beside. I can't see who's beside.
I'll move it just in case you guys decide to play for one of the characters if you want to.
There he is. He's right now. And we're underway.
I've got fine trust in you, mate.
We don't, it's not that we don't trust you, we just don't trust the people around you. Okay.
That's it. I'm used to being insulted.
Yeah, family.
What?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, at least part of this big roundabout bullshit thing at this rest stop is unexplored. Now it's explored for me.
I've never been here before either. Just holding 8-0 for now.
Holding 0?
8-0.
I heard you say holding 0.
It's a wine, not a Coke Zero. That was meant to be a joke as well, but we'll move on.
They don't call it Coke Zero anymore up here. They call it Coke Zero Sugar.
Yeah, they call it no sugar here. Coke no sugar. No sugar. No sugar.
There's Coke Zero and then there's Coke No Sugar, they're different.
They're deleting Coke Zero, no sugar's replacing it.
They already got rid of Zero up here. It's just Coke Zero Sugar. Because now it's just got that aspartame and that stevia shit in it.
Our Coke Zero won't have that, because, or no sugar, because we actually have those that are labelled Coke with stevia.
Isn't that, aren't those the, what do they call them up here? Coke Life?
Yeah, Coke Life.
Green cans.
I prefer Pepsi Max.
Yeah, now they call it Coke, now they're calling it Coke with stevia.
I thought it was just cocaine. That's what
I
are you
see
guys
what you
talking
did
about?
there.
I don't have no choice, I've got to drink the caffeine-free stuff.
No, gotta
Oh yeah,
have
you're allergic
caffeine.
to caffeine, right?
I reckon.
What's wrong, Wizard?
I said I've got to have the red stuff.
Blood?
Full sugar.
Coke.
Full sugar, Coke, real Coke.
Coke. Real Coke.
Full
yeah.
sugar, full caffeine.
Real Pepsi, full caffeine.
No, but real Coca-Cola actually had cocaine in it when it was originally designed.
Originally, yeah.
Yeah.
So did Tim Hortons coffee
Yeah.
to
Okay.
get people hooked.
Yeah.
Got a toll coming up. Going into the left lane.
No, I can't handle artificial sugars.
Hmm. They just taste like shit to me.
No, I throw up.
Oh.
That's why I prefer diet, because it's not so it doesn't have extra chemicals. It's just got less sugar, so it tastes different.
But it has aspartame in it.
Not the diet stuff.
Yes, it does.
Only the zero stuff.
Diet stuff has the aspartame in it up here. That's why most doctors are saying even if you're gonna drink Coke, you might as well just drink the full-blown sugar stuff. The diet stuff's just as bad for you.
In actual fact, it's worse.
Yeah, because it makes that formaldehyde and shit in your stomach.
That was close.
These pay tolls or drive-throughs?
Drive-throughs?
Drive-throughs.
Drive
So what is that on the floor?
Right.
What is that
Yeah.
on the floor, Higgs?
The big turd.
Oh. Better get your kids and clean it up.
Good luck, my friend.
Tim, can I
Got a
have
right hand turn coming up.
That's
Right.
nothing.
Right hand turn coming up.
one in front of me?
I can't hear you.
Can I have my spot back? You drove right in front of me.
Oh, you just like me behind you, do you?
It's got loud indicators.
I slowed down for the toll and then he sped up and drove right in front of me.
It's alright.
I just like driving behind Chris.
We know.
And yes, very loud indicators. At least they're not slow as shit like what were they, the Mans, I think?
They're alright.
The Isuzu's Iveco's pretty slow, isn't it? Sorry, whoever was behind me, I accidentally went in the second instead of eighth.
That was tech.
Bump the splitter button.
Oh. Take that
Did
post
you-
out.
Did you finish the vanilla Coke? Didn't we have another? No, we finished it already. I'm tired, zip it.
What did it look like?
I just kind of didn't go straight around the roundabout, I went in a square.
X did the same thing.
It's okay,
Yeah.
Commander's not even using turn lane.
But the difference between me and Hicks is
I'm a truck, I'm allowed to.
I only give myself 1% damage to my truck and nothing to my trailer.
Trucking contracts, you're allowed about 5%.
I know, but I'm saying the difference between Hicks and I is that I don't damage my trailer, I just damage my truck.
5%. The problem is, whenever I get a delivery, I seem to get the 5% that's damaged.
I usually do too.
And that box doesn't look like it's had a nice ride.
Oh, don't ship anything through the two companies that Chris or myself work for. Our employees tend to like to throw packages. Yep.
Yeah, we had a oh, sorry.
Aren't they all the same though?
I did that once with the friggin' when I worked at the mail sort of carrier. I literally just tossed the thing and then I just hear crash, boom, bang as it goes down the tube. I'm like, what the fuck? I laughed so hard, I'm like, shit.
I remember I
Oh, winery.
package was able to be picked up, and when I went to pick it up, only one of the two was there.
Nothing.
They're distracted there, eh?
No, not at all.
Ooh,
Look,
winery.
That said fragile? I thought it said fragile. You mean fed up? What? Fuck out of here.
It's a giraffe.
Watch out, guys, there's a giraffe loose.
So what, she couldn't get her mare pregnant?
And she actually.
How long did the shipping delay last? Was it guaranteed delivery by a certain date? Oh, yeah, she has a case. I feel like that oh lasted a couple seconds too long.
She would have had to have it on ice, wouldn't she?
I would think so. It would have had to have been in one of the reefer trucks. No, yes. If it's sperm, it's gotta be refrigerated. Dry ice in it. Along with like 2 inches of bubble wrap or some shit like that.
Probably cost her a fortune to buy it if she had to pay for it.
Yeah.
Ship it in an esky.
Cost her.
I love working in the dry ice trailers when it's summer. Medical supplies. Just get to touch the nice boxes that have the dry ice in them and have little penguins on the packages saying, "Do not refrigerate," or "Do not freeze." Yeah, do not freeze. Refrigerate immediately upon arrival. To keep it cool, not to keep it frozen. Speaking of ice packs, that one that you gave me from a couple of years ago is starting to leak. I need a new one. Yeah, I know, because they're 40 on and like 12 to refreeze. And I used it every day for a year and a half, 2 years. But we had it in the freezer for a good 2 years as well. Remember you had that since, like, almost since we first started dating, actually. Speaking of which, it's our 5-year anniversary on Monday.
Wow.
So when's the
It is.
wedding?
Whenever we can afford it and whenever he gets a job.
And you still fight like cat and dog.
No, not really. We never go to bed mad at each other. I mean, that's what a bed's for. Commander, are you still holding 80 at the front?
Roger, 80 still. Roundabout.
Are we driving through it or around it this time?
It's a square.
Ways around.
Drive through it if you like.
I was just clarifying it for Higgs.
He drove over the curb the whole way.
But that's the... That's what's designed
Fun
If
of
you
for.
it.
can go around it, you go around it. It's there to mount if you need it.
No, but that is what it's there for. For people like me.
If you need it.
I needed
Not
it.
if you're a lazy fuck.
Okay, well, let's see if I can.
Essentially, the trailer can mount it, but the truck should not.
Ah, okay. I'll try to mount anything.
Except your wife. She won't let you near her.
Yeah, I know.
You already got 28 kids, don't you, Hicks?
That I know of, yeah.
About 24 too many. You should meet our
I
friend
didn't think you were a
Tom.
mountain man, Higgs.
They call him Mr. Kiwi.
You should meet our friend Tom. He has 7 kids and what, 3 grandchildren? Calls himself, well, he is the TTC Academy dubbed overshooter. The king of overshooting, that's what we call him. Because when trains pull into the train station and they go a little bit too far, like if they go into the tunnel a little bit, they call that overshooting. So we
Yeah.
call him the king of overshooting. That's why he has 7 kids.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because he overshot inside his way.
Okay.
Oh, look, a bush.
That's what he said.
Oh, look, a bush.
Oh, look, an oyster.
Ew. You just have to go and ruin every joke.
Pancakes.
Left
Where?
at the first roundabout.
Right at the
Right.
first roundabout. Got it.
Left at the first roundabout,
Right.
which is straight ahead.
I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
So straight ahead at the first roundabout and then left at the second one.
Right at the...
Now you're just confusing me.
Oh, no.
You don't have the route. Straight at the first roundabout. Oh fuck, what have I done? Fuck.
Says straight at the
Dunce.
first thing goes right.
Dunce.
You take over, Tack, I'll work something out.
He went straight.
Cause you,
Wrong straight. Took the second exit, not the third exit.
I think he deserves a dunce for that, doesn't he?
I would agree.
Yeah.
Well, seeing that staff are the only ones that can do it.
They can't take them off now, eh?
Yes, we can.
No, you can't.
I can.
You can't.
I can.
Bet you can't.
I've done it last week.
Yeah, but this week you can't.
What?
Jules changed it.
Oh, fuck me.
You can add them, but you can't take them off.
Oh
Only
boy.
Crash, him, and...
Her.
Her, sorry, her. And Dingo.
Dingo.
Yep. Only 3 of them.
we hold in 70.
Roundabouts look like a big giant pair of glasses. What, a big giant nutsack? Alright, I'm done with the vulgar language now. I'm tired.
Where'd you end up, Commander?
Trying to do a U-turn and I accidentally kept going the same direction I was going.
Good job.
Took the second
Well,
exit.
when you catch up, you got permission to pass, okay?
Seb, what were you saying?
He took the second exit, the first one. Well, I was supposed to take the third exit.
My
Well,
ears.
It's gone. Something
said
about the
roundabout.
second exit and the third exit.
Yeah, I've got a fan kind of blowing into it because some.
Oh, there you go.
Roundabout.
Ruined a boot. What?
Okay. Same thing as last time, just don't follow what Commander did. Except for just continuing straight.
Then go
To the other side of the highway.
Right.
The
Okay.
fine straight.
To the other side of the highway, I said.
Is Commander just going in circles and circles and circles and circles on the map?
I was bogged.
Yeah, to come back. Oh, yeah.
I'm on the way now. Stupid
Got a
Renault.
right hand turn coming up.
Too much claret.
Too much wine?
Yep. Any port in a storm.
And now we got twigglies.
Hey, Tack, we're done with the roundabouts. Commander still has to do the same fuck up again.
Knows why Europe has such a fetish.
Get skinny here. So.
Which way? Oh, shit. Gonna almost go into that.
Try and get light, but I can't guarantee that's good.
I don't think it's
Get
gonna
in there,
fit.
That's about it.
Oh,
That dopey just waiting in the middle of the road.
What the fuck?
Hicks, did you
There's a
power on your
building-
truck by any chance?
eh?
Did you put power in your truck by any chance?
Power?
Yeah, because it's slow.
It's slow. What do you mean my
As
truck's
in,
slow?
I had to touch the brakes.
No, because we started going
Do
uphill.
you have good horsepower in your truck? Is what he's
No.
asking.
I've got no horses in my truck. I'm pulling rubber. No, did he get it? Okay.
Chugga 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 chugga. Come on, go off the hill!
Yeah, it's
90. Oh shit, fence. I was doing 90 and then I hit the fence.
Hey,
Come on, little engine
I'm up.
that can't.
I'm up to 50 from a starting set. Start.
Would you like a cookie?
Yes, please.
I just made them last night. They're fresh.
70.
I was doing 23 up that fucking hill.
I stopped to make sure my high beams were working properly. So I had to come to a physical stop, then start again. But then I'm carrying less weight than you.
Fuck off.
another roundabout.
Ah.
Guess who's not getting this tonight?
Oh yeah.
Me?
Oh. Smells like Chloe farted. No, it was the dog. Mine don't even smell that bad. Come on. Oh man, she's passed out.
You be if you did that.
I almost am just smelling it. Is there a fuel stop nearby?
We just filled it up.
Yeah, and I'm already at the third of a tank.
There's one coming up here, I
There was one on the side road back there.
Well, fuck me sideways.
It's a pretty road, this hill.
But
think. Another roundabout for you.
Yeah, you
I see
and
that side
AOD are
road.
going through the view.
There is a fuel station coming up on the route.
I see one on the right side, but I'm not gonna go into it if there's one up on the road.
Yeah, it's just on the other side of the road, but it's up on the
Okay.
route.
Hey, we are cheap, huh? We want to save the pennies for all that cheese.
And the wine, oh.
Ho ho ho.
And this. Wee wee. That's really bad.
Ugh, fucking pleather chair.
Do you get in this field here, Amanda?
Yes, I am.
No. Oh.
That's probably where it came from.
up on our backside. That didn't sound very good either.
Hope he cleans up afterwards, eh?
It would be a courtesy. Pretty sure Chris wouldn't appreciate that all over the floor. Oh wait, Chloe could lick it up.
Oh, look, a roundabout.
And God said, let there be high beams. And there were high beams.
Just a reminder, Commander, you have permission to pass.
I'll stick to the rear, mate. I'll let TAC finish us off.
Yeah, with my lagging issues, I can't use it at the back.
I'll pass you then.
Got a left-hander.
You mounted the curb well then?
I see that, Chris. Mr. Trailer Sway. I thought I was the best thing ever. Or am I the best person ever? Well, alright then.
What's pizza for dinner?
Pylon.
Hey, we had pizza for dinner last night.
Oh, we're having it tonight. We were supposed to have it last night.
I wish I was at the back of the convoy to watch the people go through those pylons.
Yep.
I saw that. Do they break away or do they just sort of...
I don't know, just said that.
I've got marked that like they're all there on my screen.
Yeah, but I don't know if they client break away.
Yeah, no, I think they stayed on.
I'll go past you, AOD.
No. You've got Tim and, no, sorry, not Tim. You've got Wizard and Commander. Wizard just passed. No, Commander just
Yeah,
I've passed.
Wizard just
we have an
passed.
oncoming.
Oh, fuck. Shit, fuck. What happened?
No. He said he didn't pass yet.
Yeah,
Wizard
oncoming,
passed.
guys.
Commander did
Oncoming down.
Yeah, oncoming.
Heavy load.
What I say?
Nice of Tim to join us up the front.
Go, Chris.
Commander, how far back did you poof?
314 kilometers.
Ouch.
I just saw Chris's crash on his live stream. That was bad.
Yeah. You're about 100 and some odd behind me.
Front of the convoy just hit 170.
211 at the back.
251.
Yeah, I don't know how far. Isn't the drop-off area is pretty large, so
Montepila's pretty big.
mine's 334. So
Must have a different drop-off because it's almost like 200 k's.
Glober.
Batiste.
The dry shampoo that really works in a minute. Yes, they were. You're not too far behind me, love. Your face. No,
That's what the
the
protoss
white,
use for food economy and StarCraft.
the the big white things on the in the middle of the road in that tunnel that we went through.
I've never heard it be called like that.
You must
Did
construct
try.
additional pylons.
You're trying to drift it.
Filthy Zerg player.
Oh, a roundabout.
I haven't got remastered yet, no, but I've got the original. I've got the original, so I don't really need the remastered from what I've seen.
The remaster just makes the clarity on bigger screens a lot better.
But I've been playing co-op and all that anyway, so try to get the war chests unlocked. Me, because I don't have 4K yet.
Neither do we.
I can barely run 1080p.
Okay.
Don't you have a build almost similar to Chris's?
I don't know. Mine's old, falling apart kind of thing. I've got a graphics card that can support 1080, but the hardware itself is, especially
What's
in
your-
summer when it.
What's your mobile?
I'm not sure. I've got to pull it all apart, out, dust it and all that anyway, so.
we got a toll booth.
168, Commander.
225.
135.
I'm in double digits.
Stagger.
I'm only doing 63.
Talking distance left, get done.
Oh! Alright.
I'm pretty sure Chris can't go 300 kilometers an hour on the road with the heavy haul that he's carrying.
No, that's what I was wondering.
Axe.
Right?
Or me pushing behind.
That's what I call a cargo train.
Bloody hell, dude. Hurry up and get that truck changed gears or something. I can hear that back here.
needed support in room 1.
Yeah, now he flipped it. You
So
did.
he deleted it, I think, or
That's
That's the spirit, love.
and that's all on tape.
Come on, little engine that can't. Go, 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 go.
Alright, I'm sure some of you have actually. I'm going to get off here because if I go straight, I'm going to have to hit 2 toll booths instead of going to 10. But I'm sure some of you have drop offs somewhere around here, so go ahead and drop off your loads and meet up at the farm. Only one truck in town.
I've just got warning light for fuel.
About 14%, sir. %, dropping, is it?
$130.
Truck that's in town is driving around.
You're pretty close behind us, Commander. After the right turn, the toll booth, we're just ahead of it on the bridge.
Watch out.
Well, me, Wizard, and Chris are anyway.
Guys have on in town.
We're to the same place as 6 again. Yep, same place as 6.
Installed another 132.
I have 19.
I've just dropped my load off.
Thanks for sharing. Just kidding.
We'll get some fuel then, Zip.
Mm-hmm. Fuel is good. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello twice. Can't be fucked saying it a third time.
Hello. Apparently, I've taken 0 drive time.
Yep, that will be because either your GPS is lagged out in game or your GPS is lagged out in game. It's your GPS. You've got to have 99.9% of the time. You've got to have the in-buck GPS running. If you don't, it won't work. The navigation thing. If you don't have that running, the SDK quite often has a fit, and then it will say 0 kilometers or 0 miles.
It's always running, and now I'm getting error code AML01.
I don't even remember what AML01 is.
Error submitting job to remote server.
That's the worst error code, the AML01.
Unable to submit them to the server. Interesting. Ask.
I'll just do it manually later.
Yeah. Current job logger is getting a bit buggy. Starting work on the new one in the next couple of weeks. So, yeah, it's all changing. So, yeah. So, all your... hang on. If you posted that... Hang on. I can find out if there is a bug. And the job logger won't... Current job logger won't support... What the fuck? Oh, there we go. There's your error. Found it. Your distance... yeah, your distance was 0. That's why.
So it triggered twice, essentially.
Yeah, your distance is 0. I've got it. I can see it here in the exception handler. Add distance number format is 0. So
yeah,
that's why I bugged out.
Job format, so, in distance and that. It still had the proper, like, I still put in the proper distance and all that. It still had the proper start and end locations.
Is that you? Let me just double check if that's you. No, that is not you. Wrong person. Whoa, apparently there's been a lot of them. No, the last one was September.
It still is
September.
Oh yeah. No, the last one was 15th of September. No, that's fine. 23rd
That's
today.
like a
No.
week ago.
Yep, okay. I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, no, the current API is sort of our formed way that we're doing submissions at the moment, which sends it over to our socket servers, our live servers, is sometimes the packets can get confused and then it can cause errors and shit, so we're getting rid of all that crap and doing it like the way that we did with Truckers Radar, so which now isn't working, so but all that stuff is coming over here, so there will be no more instant job submissions for anybody. It's exactly the same as what you had on Truckers Radar. It's the exact system, basically. Oh yeah. What do you mean? Oh no, that system's all staying the same. No, it's the actual submitting the job is not going through our tracking. It's going to be used as a proper like request instead. So that way then we don't have any formed errors. We send encrypted data to one of our ingest servers instead of it running over the live. That's why you guys have to physically submit before you go to the main menu. Otherwise then it loses all that because of that. But the new system doesn't do that. It stores it in a vault and then you send the packet later on. So it's going to be running the exact same shit as what you had in Truckers Radar. Except with a more sexier interface and gauges and all knobs and shit. When I get around to coding. Yay! Yep. None of that is being removed. None of that at all. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff changing. There is a lot of stuff. The current site they use, now the main homepage is disappearing. It's going. We've got a brand new one that we're building. Rugby still stays the same. Just the front site's getting a facelift.
New videos.
Yeah, speaking of that, you just remind me. I'm going to be setting up an event for both ETS and ATS and probably to happen in the next maybe 3 weeks, possibly. It'll be a voluntary one. It'll be purely cinematic shots. So I need scouts to go and find really good locations in ETS and ATS. So technically it will be a convoy, but it won't be. And unlike our last video, if there was any bollocks that happened in it, instead of me editing it out, we're going to have to re-roll it. So, we have to do multiple takes. So if people screw up a certain cinematic, then we have to redo that take. So there may be a lot of doing U-turns and shit multiple times to get things right. It is. So I've got myself, Snow. If Cars wants to, I'm going to talk to him. It'll be Cars as well. If Dingo's there, it'll be Dingo. And possibly Crash if he's there.
I'd like to participate.
You what?
I'd like to participate.
What on the actual event? Yeah, no, I'll be posted in our convoy thing.
Okay.
I just have to make a date when I can actually do it, and then yeah, it's going to be 100. Well, maybe not 100. Yeah, possibly. There's going to be lots of hours worth of footage from multiple games, and then I have to precisely tweak that down to 30 seconds, exactly 30 seconds.
Just a question to everybody. We're meeting at the winery.
The farm or whatever it is north of Montpellier.
The one that I'm at?
The one north of.
By the looks of it. The one that you and Wizard are at?
Commander's 800 out. I don't see Wizard.
Yeah, I'm at the farm.
It's got the map.globexhub.com says you guys are both in the farm.
I don't have Wizard on my list.
Weird.
Is Wizard actually connected?
I'm going offline. Hang on.
That's why.
I'll go down to this there in a second.
It's non-collision info.
Yeah, it happens every time we do it.
But you hit too low.
Bite me.
I don't know if this thing's that way.
Oh yeah, one other thing. Nobody be alarmed if you can't access the site for up to half an hour tomorrow. Anything tomorrow, including the API. Well, TeamSpeak will work, but yeah, if I get it finished.
How you feeling anyway, Jules?
Oh yeah. Bollocks. Same old shit. I don't have to go to the hospital for dialysis. I've got a home dialysis machine, so not really. This now means I've got to fill more time by playing Elite Dangerous.
I'll be right back.
Nah, I still got to go to the hospital multiple times, but it's yeah. Sort of means I can catch up on lots of work. I have a lot of work I need to catch up on. Around about 6 months of Globex work. I've got website work I've got to catch up on.
I have to come all the way back in now. That trucker's radar was pretty good.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. Meh.
He's still in reverse.
Sounds like Tim.
Sorry.
Nothing. Whoever was in reverse is not in reverse anymore.
That's not
Okay,
me.
I'm coming back in.
That was the most successful Renault convoy we've had in the last month.
I'm coming.
It's the only Renault convoy.
That's a good thing.
We should have more of them.
I heard a sneaky little rumor that SES is getting rid of DAF because they're shit. But it's true.
When are they? I hope they bring out the new Renault. The new Renault actually looks quite nice.
If they get their license for it. You're talking about the real life or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
I highly doubt they'll get the license for it, even though they've got license to use the current Renault range. I would highly doubt they'll get the royalties or the license rights to use that truck. It is insanely hard to get license rights for real trucks. Insanely hard.
They'll win.
Who knows?
What are you doing, Tack?
Oh, just wait. See this truck. All the lights just turned on.
I didn't actually know it was a winery farm. I'm more excited now.
Yeah.
They're healthy plants too.
I'll be back in a minute.
That road in's awesome too, that dirt road.
Nice and bumpy, isn't it?
Might be good for some cinematic shots.
It would be. Well, thank you everyone. That was a renovating convoy.
Wow. That's seriously bad.
Commander really needs his dunce cap.
Oh, Jesus. I'm worried.
Well, I hope you all found that convoy renovating. Renovigorating.
Oh my God.
Thanks for the renovating convoy.
Muted.
You're just renovolting.
Wow. That's awful. That is just plain outright awful. But as we finish, I'll just move you guys out of
We're fin.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Not really. Simple button press. Oh, shit.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yep. Hasta la vista.
What? Where were you last night?
I wasn't feeling well last night. Yeah.